All right, Coach, last home weekend of the regular season facing a Colorado College team that seems to have grown a lot since you last played them back in December. What's the kind of strategy going into this weekend?
Well, I think at this time of the year, everybody's playing probably their best hockey or hoping to play their best hockey, and that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to, prepare our best this week, and we know CC is well coached and they're playing hard, and the games that I've seen them play in here in the last few weeks, they've been in every game, and they've done, they're giving teams fits, and they're working hard, and they're right there, and they've had a real good record after the start, and after we played them there at Colorado Springs. So it's just again, I think we got to go and play our game, play for each other, and make sure that we're preparing this the next few days like we need to.
That's been kind of a theme over the last couple of months, and I asked some of the guys as well as far as playing for each other. In your mind, what does that mean to you?
Well, to me, it's being responsible for your actions and making sure, one, you're preparing well during the week and pushing not only yourself to get better, but your teammates. And when it comes down to the game, you got to play your role and be who you are, and contribute and keep things in our system and playing in our system and playing in your role. And if you can come back after a period or a game and be able to look at your teammate in the eye and know that you gave it 100%, then that's all you can ask for. And to me, that's what it's all about: going out there and playing your best and leaving it all on the ice.
Within the team, you mentioned early in the year of just trying to have better spurts, longer spurts of playing well, and now that this last couple of months, how close has the team kind of been to putting together that consistent game, that 60-minute effort that you're always striving for?
Well, I think we've played since the new year. We've played a lot better and more determined, committed to playing a team game, and for the most part, we've played the right way. I would say even in the first half, I thought there were games where we played fairly well, and outside of a couple of weekends, I think we've been pretty consistent with what we've done. And hockey's just like any other sport. Sometimes you get the bounces, sometimes you don't. And I think our game has been fairly good here as of late, and we just got to keep going.
4 games left in the regular season, and a lot on the line with you're one of 3 teams kind of gunning for that last home ice spot in a couple of weeks. And the national rankings pairwise are what they are, and teams been moving up. What's that, I guess, next step forward of solidifying that game and playing kind of a playoff style type of game, which I know is kind of the type of style that you've been playing kind of the last month or so.
Well, first and foremost, the most important thing is tomorrow's practice, and that's what we're going to focus on. And we're going to play Friday against a very good Colorado College team, and we've got to be ready to go and play our best, and we'll let everything else shake out the way it's supposed to. And we can't control what happens 2 weeks from now. We can't control what happens a month from now. So we know that we have to play to our best ability on Friday, and that's what we're going to focus on.
Is the atmosphere any different this weekend with it being senior weekend?
Well, I hope so. I mean, these seniors have been through a lot, and our home games usually have pretty good atmosphere, and with a little bit added incentive in terms of this is the last time this group of seniors will play a home regular season game. So it means a lot to them, and hopefully the crowd and the student body and our community will, just like they always are, supporting them.
And do you think the guys have a different mentality going into these 2 games?
No, I mean, again, I think for us it's about playing for each other, and certainly our seniors are a big part of it, and they have to lead the way. But for us, it's business as usual, and we've got to go out and play our game, and like I said earlier, try to play our best. Okay, thanks.